Hey guys, this is SirRobert here, and we're going to look at now my attack against a Town Hall 8. I'm a Town Hall 7, going with level 2 drags, and I use 3 lightning spells on this particular base, and I'll show you my thinking on this particular attack. Whenever I go against a Town Hall 8, especially one of this magnitude, it's not a max Town Hall 8, but it's a decent Town Hall 8, I really want to have high-level balloons in my clan castle. So therefore, what I try to do is take out one of the air defenses with a lightning spell. My drags will take out another one, and then my balloons will take out another. So the way I scan all bases, as you guys have probably already know, is I look at all the air defenses, see their range, and see their level. I'd always like to take out a high-level, if possible, air defense with lightning spells. But more importantly than that is usually the location. Where is the air defense located? How hard is it for me to get there using my dragons or using balloons? Because the one that's most difficult to get to, I want to take that out. So in this case, that's a pretty simple one. It's this one here is by far the most difficult. I have the most buildings to go through. It's the deepest. So for me, that's the one I'd like to take out. And then, of course, for me, the next question is which way do I go with my balloons? Do I attack this particular air defense with my my dragons and then balloon this one, or do I attack my dragons on this one and balloon that one? So with that, basically, in this base, it's very simple. This particular air defense, I do have to contend with the air sweeper. That is in a little bit. It's going to push my dragons back a little bit, or my balloons per se. But if I came with my dragons this way, I could probably take that out before my balloons get there. Or I can attack this one and have my balloons go at this particular air defense. For me, it was a very simple decision. This air defense here, there is absolutely no defenses in the way. So I know if I release my balloons here, the only place that balloons can possibly go is straight to that air defense. It's a beautiful situation. So for me, what I like to do is take out this air defense with my 3 lightning spells, attack this with my dragons, and then attack this with my balloons. Whenever I use balloons, what I like to do is make sure that the air defense that I'm going to take out with the balloons are already engaged and attacking a dragon. Now, an air defense can only fire on one target at a time. So if this air defense is firing on a dragon here and I release my balloons, it will continue to fire on that dragon until it's dead before it changes and attacks the next closest target. So whenever I'm attacking, for example, my dragons this direction, I will wait before releasing the balloons here until this is engaged on one of my dragons, and then I'll release my balloons. Otherwise, this air defense is going to take my balloons out pretty quickly. This is a little bit of a tricky base. Not really, but the only thing you do have to worry about is this little space here. It's not an accident. This base was created for a reason, that when you attack in this direction, the dragons are going to go to the next closest building, which is here and here. So it's going to kind of skirt around that air defense. How do you solve that potential problem? Basically, you release most of your dragons, but not all. When these 3 buildings are taken down, then you can release more dragons, which will have nowhere to go except straight to, actually really 4 buildings taken down. They'll have nowhere to go but straight to that air defense. But that is one little caveat, that little space there. So let's watch this attack and see how it goes. The first thing I do in this attack is use my Barb King to clean out some of the smaller buildings. I don't want to get hung up on this little hut out there, so I use that first. So this is taking these buildings out to create my funnel. And then I'll these buildings out to fun on this. I